After 9 years of service and glowing recommendations from his superiors, Marine Sergeant Gary STEIN has gotten himself into trouble.
They asked me if President Obama asked you to do that. I said, well, screw Obama. I'm not going to follow unlawful orders. And I understand.
STEIN wrote on his Facebook page that he would defy unlawful orders from President Obama. He criticized Defense Secretary Leon Panetta and the administration's policy on Syria.
I wasn't being loud. I wasn't yelling from the street tops or raising banners or leading a march. I'd never led a march. I've never done anything like that. It's a Facebook page.
He insists that he's not speaking on behalf of the Marines, but as a founder of the Armed Forces Tea Party. That could put him in violation of the Pentagon policy that prohibits service members from engaging in partisan politics.
We're all Americans. Who's the president work for? He's paid from the same tax dollars I'm paid for. So you're just as much his boss as he is your boss, or he is my boss, I should say. So that's my right to be critical of the policies he set forth. I mean, I've done nothing wrong here.
Sergeant STEIN says he didn't give up his right to free speech when he enlisted. Now he faces a hearing, reduction in rank, and administrative discharge.
America can't afford to have its foreign policy's constitutionality decided by a Marine Corps sergeant.
Georgetown law professor Gary Solis says Stein's arguments won't stand up in a military court.
It doesn't take a genius to know that you can't disparage your company commander or your battalion commander, regimental commander, division, or the commander-in-chief. So if he didn't know, perhaps he should be prosecuted for stupidity.
It doesn't take a disciplined military man to know that criticizing the boss in public can get you in trouble. But even Obama's staunchest critics at this local Tea Party meeting feel conflicted when they weigh their convictions against their loyalties.
You really need to keep it to yourself. Tell your wife, tell your kids, tell your aunts and uncles, but do your job. And if you can't do your job anymore, take your wings off, take your bars off. I quit, I can't do this. Go away, truly become a civilian, and then protest.
Thank you. That's my next point.
Stein's Tea Party supporters are already asking when he's going to run for office. Raquel Maria Dillon, The Associated Press, Oceanside, California.